Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saki here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance, the adventures of bold Sir Hans Capon. And when we last left off, Hans wanted a necklace for a girl he likes, so he sent us to go find it, find out that that necklace was taken in a dice game. Then that dice game guy lost it to a guy who we found murdered in the forest, which led us here, and we are that murdered guy. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the journal and see what we've got going. We've got the Game of Throws, which is get Sir Hans the necklace back and find out who killed Sir Alphonse, and beating the second opponent is the current objective. Although I think for now, since we lost so badly in that first game, I want to talk to some of these guys around here and see what they know about Alphonse. Maybe they can help us out. Nope, we have to pickpocket that bandit. Don't want to do that. You look like a stud. Oh, you're just a bandit. Old Blaha. Can we talk to old Blaha about Alphonse?
Who will be my opponent?
Maybe this time you'll fare better.
No, probably
You'll
not.
play Berta. He's a man, but they call him that for some reason. Damned if I know why.
Oh, well, I guess we're just hopping right into it then. No choice options, no dialogue, anything like that says I don't want to play. So I will fast forward, or not even fast forward. I'll go ahead and cut this part out, and you'll see whether or not we win or lose. But we start off with a fairly decent hand, so I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we wrecked this guy's face. We are going to win 8,900 to 1,500, and we beat the second opponent. All right. So that is the quest log done. We competed in the dice tournament. I don't exactly know what the second opponent has to do with the quest. It was just something that we had to... Wait. Are you coming to talk to me? Camp Wench? Hey, I'm pretty good at dice. Yeah, is it always like this here?
On here anyway. It all seems a little odd.
Let's see if Henry can woo.
Have you ever been in the camp of a merry band of robbers?
Never quite this merry, to tell the truth.
They've got their loot, and now they want some fun. Booze, dice, and women.
All right, so it looks like we caught the attention of Sir Erhard as well.
I'm more interested in dice, anyway. And boozing. And they're no fun at all.
Well, they seem very fond of their dice, all right.
Aye. They always play the same way. Every player bets his most valuable piece of loot, and the winner takes all. It ends in a fight most times.
Well, I'm glad it didn't end in a fight with me, because I forgot how to fight.
Over it.
I better watch my step then.
You do that, handsome. It'd be a shame to spoil that pretty face.
You mean my pointy nose? All right, let's end the dialogue, and we have to parlay with Sir... No, that's the bandit. Hello, Sir Erhard. You wanted to speak to me, sir?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ upon you, Baron Belevets. I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
So we caught his attention.
The pleasure is mine, sir. We haven't had any interesting visitors here for a long time, and I'm keen to hear what news you bring. And then there's the matter of our trade.
Yeah, crap.
Indeed,
what was that trade?
We certainly have much to discuss, sir.
Good. And how was your journey, Sir Alphonse?
Long and somewhat fatiguing, truth be told.
I don't remember where this guy was from.
Would you rather put off our talks until later?
Oh, we're good. We could put it off. Let's get down to brass tacks.
I shall be glad to deal with our business right away, but I'd rather tell you the latest news later.
Very well. If you wish to skip the pleasantries, let's get down to business.
I ain't got no time to
From
play
what
around.
I've
What
heard,
is
you
this?
have some proposal for me that would involve departing from Vlashim?
Yes, essentially. We need to divert attention elsewhere.
Crap. Why is pilgrims not period?
To pilgrims.
Yes, why not?
Maybe that's my hint.
It's a reasonable journey and a rich town. And who are we to devote our attention to?
Merchants.
Merchant wagons.
Sure.
Of course. How better to put the fear of God in the townsmen than to relieve them of their silver? Do you want us to conduct our business on any particular road?
Let's go the road to Vlashin.
The road to
Sure.
Vlashin.
That's what we've been doing the whole time. You can pay me for it right away. And what's in it for us? If terrorizing folk is what you want, there might not be much profit in it.
I actually want the necklace. It was 12,000 groschen. I do
should
remember
think
that.
12,000 groschen is a reasonable reward.
Very reasonable. We can certainly agree on that.
All right,
And
so we
that's
brokered a
everything?
deal. That should be satisfactory.
I trust it's a satisfactory offer.
That's all acceptable. I agree then. Now we've settled our business, you can go and rest. We'll talk later when you feel up to it.
Thank you, Sir Erhard.
When I get my story straight. All right, we've parlayed with Sir Erhard. And now what? Do we rest? Is there a bed for us here?
You hear that, lad? He made candles so the monks could shove them up their arses.
What do you have to say? Not a whole awful lot, unfortunately. I don't know if we can leave the camp. Can we get some sleep around here, I wonder? We can sleep. I would like a sleep and save, if I'm honest. We might have to take a savior schnapps, just, Okay, so I don't see any sleeps and saves. As far as the journal goes, we beat the third opponent. So maybe he'll talk to us after we beat the third opponent, perhaps. Now, I'm going to try something here. I think I'm going to try to leave and see what happens. All right. Looks like we can leave. So, I do have some loaded dice in my chest. If we can fast travel from here, I will go get the... I'll go get those loaded dice just to help us along. And anything else that I might need or think useful. I think we can just walk right back on in here. Yeah. Okay. So we need to beat the third opponent. We need to talk and find out who killed Sir Alphonse. But it looks like everyone here is pretty tight-lipped as far as what they want to say. I imagine we're going to learn from Sir Erhard if I had to... Oh, Muldata. Let's see what Muldata has to
Can
say.
I ask you something?
Ask away. Anything to pass the time.
So that guy that you killed, oh yeah, tell me about
Muldata.
yourself. Are you the murdering type?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting retreat you men have here.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long, though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Oh yeah, let's
Is
hear
that
about
right?
it. So you were stabbing a
that
guy
happen?
by the river, right?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see? Because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up, and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Yeah, the injustice,
Vexing
you
indeed.
bandit.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhard's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do you ever leave the
And
camp?
how are things here? Do you get away much?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
All
That's
right,
cool.
see ya. So interesting. We have a savior of the camp here. Now, Berta, is a named character.
Can I ask you something?
Hi,
Ask
Berta.
away.
So, tell me about
Tell me
yourself
something
there,
about
Berta.
yourself.
And don't shoot me in the
What
back
do
of
you
the
want
head,
to know?
Molotov.
You want to spread the word about what a good dice player I am?
Yeah, I was just curious.
You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. But if you must know, they call me Berta. And I'm Sir Erhardt's right-hand man.
Berta?
Ah, you heard of me, have you? The Scourge of Vlashim. No man who felt the edge of my axe lived to tell the tale.
Well, you're pretty light armored. I find that hard to believe unless you know, armored up. So, why are we here?
are you
One of
hiding
life's
out here?
great mysteries.
I wouldn't call it hiding. I'm just having a bit of a rest.
From what?
Things were getting a bit too hot for us. Nobody bothers us here. Just as long as we don't show our faces in Sasau.
Hey, Felt, I can't show my face in Sasau either. So, do you leave the
Did you
camp?
leave the camp at all?
What are you trying to say? That we're shitting ourselves here?
Well, that's just what I
Yeah,
meant.
exactly that.
Then I'd better put you right on that, eh?
A bit of fun,
You're
sure.
welcome to try.
So, are we going to fight this guy? A round of fisticuffs, then. Did I just get myself into trouble? I may have, and I haven't even saved it yet. So maybe if this is a boxing match, things will work out okay. Oh, it's a sword fight. Oh, no, no, no. Draw your sword, draw your sword, draw your sword.
What's the matter? Come on.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. He's not really attacking. There we go. Good block. All right. Rest easy, son. I thought that was a solid shot, but we might have caught him. Oh, he swung and a miss. Oh, look at you now.
Take that.
Luckily, we got our armor pretty well sorted. Nice, strength leveled up. Nice. So. Let him go disarmed. Let me see that
Leave your
axe
weapon,
that you were
Doug.
so plainly
I agree.
talking about. If anything, we can just pilfer this sword. All right. So far, so good. I think we've made a good impression. I think. We lived to tell the tale. All right. Don't know if I can find out anything else from these guys. That was certainly interesting indeed. Yeah, just regular bandits. Moldata. Pachua and Noggin.
I'm so
Hey Noggin, what's your story?
Can I ask something?
Oh, ask away.
All right, so who are you?
They call me Noggin. I'm Sir Erhardt's vassal.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Yeah, my
Sir?
helmet got a little bit chipped up. All right,
Why are
so
you
what are you
hiding
doing
out
here?
We're not hiding. We're just...
Well, couldn't you rest from your profession just as well in Sasau?
What's Sasau got that we don't have here?
A lot.
Have you
And
been out
have
of
you
the
been
camp
outside the
recently?
camp?
Maybe down by the river?
Why would I? We've got an outhouse here.
What about the others?
Why would they? There's water here, game in the woods, supplies enough. What else could a man want?
All right,
all I
well,
need to
see
know.
you later. Didn't really learn anything there. And I'm not going to challenge him, not until I get my own cheating dice. And Pachuna, can I
Can I
ask
have a word
you?
with you?
What do you want?
Oh, you're a young chap,
What's your
aren't
story?
you? Tell me about you.
You don't look like one of them at all.
I ain't.
That's
true
what I was
enough.
thinking.
I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out for them, bring them supplies and that.
And what do you do when
So
they're
you
not
have
here?
left the camp.
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them that set up the ambushes pays well. and you don't have to risk your neck for it.
Can you tell me
All
something
right,
about
in the camp?
here?
This place, it's been here as long as I can remember. I used to come here as a youngster to play with my mates. Anyway, one time I had to lie low for a bit, so I came here and ran into these gentlemen, who pay good coin when you bring them some wine and a bit of grub.
Why did you have to disappear?
Nothing terrible. Just that I was courting this one girl, only her old man and her brothers didn't take to me. Besides which, she was promised to some rich merchant. Once they had her married off, they forgot about me, though.
All right,
you
and
to.
another time, okay. Okay.
No one to rob you.
So that looks like everybody, question mark? Just regular bandits, and then the Sir Erhard is in there. We're supposed to be getting some sleep. So what I'll do is I'll go back to my chest, grab my dice, my winning dice. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and eat a bit. One for the road, as it were. And I'll head back to the mill. Any sleeping saves? No. Well, poop. Yeah, no sleeping saves. So I'll take a Slavier Schnapps before the trip, and then I'll head back home, grab my super dice, and be right back with you. All right, we've returned back to the camp, and I have a few lucky dice with me. I have the Holy Trinity die, a blessed playing die consecrated in the Holy Trinity in the hope of falling on 3, which is interesting, and then the lucky playing die brings luck more often than you would expect. So hopefully we can put those to good use and beat opponent 3, because as in the journal, beat the third opponent is the next thing, and you know, it looks like it's not optional. So maybe through that we take part in the dice tournament and find out who killed Sir Alphonse all in the same go. So let's go ahead and talk to old Blaha, and we can get on to the third opponent.
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play against Maladota. He's a bit... well, you'll see for yourself.
Well, I'll see, but you won't, because, I mean, it's just dice unless something crazy happens. I'll keep on recording, but we will see. So we'll play the Holy Trinity and the Lucky Die.
Your fame precedes
All right.
but you won't get the
Here we
better
go.
of me.
Yeah, we got absolutely wrecked in beating the third opponent. He had these weird red dice, and I'm not exactly sure if we were supposed to win that or not. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser.
You wouldn't believe me. Well,
I don't think I can do anything else but play dice, right? Unless Sir Erhard wants to talk to us about something? We might give it a go. Oh, no, this ain't the right way. I need to learn my way around this little camp that's made up of one building and a few tents. Let's see if Erhard wants to talk now. Nope, just pickpocket. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. I don't think I can... A very hard lockpick. Maybe when someone is asleep, I can go and pickpocket that. At any rate, we have to beat the third opponent, so let's go. Wow, I think we were supposed to win this one for sure. I mean, I'm just saying that now. I rolled 5 ones in the first round, and all those ones in the second. It's interesting what Blaha said. He said, this guy has the necklace, so maybe if we beat him, we can learn whether or not he lost the necklace or something. But we only need 900 more points to finish, and this guy keeps busting out. He hasn't scored at all. It almost looks like we are meant to. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 200 points.
Fucking weather, fucking tense.
Yeah, we'll just roll with that.
Don't be such a coward.
We'll just slowly eat away at it. And it does make me wonder with those, because that last opponent had 3 red dice, just like that one that he has. So, interestingly enough, I think they're pretty loaded. There's a 1. Let's roll again, see if we can score 700 points out of this. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, and 3 6s right there. So there we go. Beat the last player. So we did. So we're sort of 2 for... Find out from old Blaha who won the tournament. All right, Blaha.
How did I do?
Who won?
Have I won?
No such luck, sir. Young Pacuna won. Sorry.
Oh well. There's no arguing with fortune. Thanks anyway.
All right, so take part in the dice tournament failed. So now we need to get back the necklace Sir Hans lost, or find out who killed Sir Alphonse. And Pechnua won the tournament. Can we...
I'll leave you to it.
All right, so curiouser and curiouser. If Pechnua won the tournament and he won the necklace...
I was lucky, all right.
Here you are. You know where to find your winnings, right? But if I were
Yes, you know where to find your winnings.
You get any extra boots?
He's like,
These are too small.
I know.
Shut up
But
about
I'll
your
take
boots.
I traded them.
I reckon
for
I'll go to
boots just for
Sasau to celebrate.
You'll get new
There's more to
ones soon
choose
enough.
from there.
I'll take them.
All right, he's going to Sasau.
With your luck, it's going to be a beggar monk with no shoes at all. Don't even say that.
Interesting.
I'd sooner go barefoot than have to fight in these turf skins.
So we can't talk to Blaha anymore. We lost the tournament. This guy was supposed to be going to Sasau. And I've got a feeling once he gets out in the woods, if we do sort of a backstabby-stabby... Oh, we're trespassing. Where are you going, sir? And who are you? Just a regular bandit. Let's see if we can cut him off at the pass. Get the necklace from Pechnua. Oh, we shall. We shall indeed. As a matter of fact, before this all goes south, I'll drink my last savior schnapps and see what we got here. So Pechnua will be coming around this way, perhaps. We'll try talking to him and see if we can buy it from him willingly. And if he is unwilling or unable... Did he go in here? This certainly looks bleak.
What do you want?
Oh, hi.
What's that?
I know I'm trespassing. So is he resting right there, I wonder? Alright, so we are trespassing. He is walking away, though. I need to catch him out in the woods. Now, Pechnua, where are you, good sir? There you are. Come this way. Yes, right over here. Out into the woods. Nothing bad's going to happen next to this guy strung up. Yeah, I think he said he was walking to Sasau. So if we can do a backstabby stab, then that would be pretty good. Come on out here. Come on. You know you want to. I want to be sure I get pretty close. So from the main road. So it's good that, you know, we could have won it fair and square and be done with it, but there's also a way for us to get it back by some other means. And I think this some other means is a stab. Now, this guy is responsible for delivering the goods to the bandits. If he went missing, I think someone would know. But let's see. Stealth kill. Good night. All right, let's see what he's got on him. Capon's family necklace. Nice. The devil's head. I'll take it. 199 groschen. The odd die. The shrinking playing die. Crouching chameleon. All right, so we will slink away. We've got the necklace. Should we hide him? Yeah, I think we ought to. Let's go ahead and grab the body here. Get him into the shrubbery. All right, bring the necklace to Capon. Sounds easy enough. How do we do that? Give the necklace back to Sir Hans. Oh, there we go. Show on that one. And where is Hans at? Is he back all the way across the map? No, he's back in Rattay. All right, sounds good. So I will go ahead and ride to Rattay then and get him the necklace back and then see what happens from there. All right, we took a sleep and save, and now it looks like Sir Hans is here in the bathhouse. Interestingly enough. So let's see if we can go catch old Sir Hans with his pants up, preferably. Let's see, Sir Hans, are you in here? Peekaboo? Well, we're trespassing, but Hans is in there. I don't exactly know what we caught him doing. Nope, that's not him. Well, that was me. Trespassing, that's who that was. All right, let's go on back and see. Are you in here, good sir? Yes, you are. All right.
Greetings.
Hans, I got it.
What do you need? I've got that necklace.
I have your necklace. That's the wrong
Excellent
necklace, right?
news. I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you
Nice.
can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot. Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things,
All right.
wait a day, and then come back and see me.
See you later.
All right, so sneak the necklace and letter into Carolina's trunk, and it is sealed, so we can't go snooping around. But we've got her trunk here in Rattay. So what I will do is I will head back to the mill and get some sleep and then be back with you for the next episode where we will sneak under the cover of darkness and see if we can plant this thing in her trunk. And by trunk, I mean where she stores things. But you know what I mean. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you for the next Kingdom Come Deliverance video. Take care.
God save you, Henry.